Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of science and getting your glutes fired up. We'll be exploring a research paper that identified the king and queens of glute activation amongst exercises. Gluteus maximus, the powerhouse. Before we jump in, let's talk about the star player, the gluteus maximus. This is the biggest muscle in your body, sitting right in your buttocks. It's crucial for activities like walking, running, jumping, and squatting. Basically anything that gets your lower body moving. Strong glutes not only make you powerful, but also improve your overall fitness and posture. The science of activation. So how do we measure which exercises activate this powerhouse the most? Researchers use the cool technique called EMG. Think of it as a tiny microphone listening to your muscles. It picks up electrical activity which tells us how hard they're working. The top contenders. The study published in the journal Muscle and Nerve revealed some clear winners based on the exercises mentioned in Table 3. Step-ups. Imagine taking stairs one at a time but with more intensity. Find a sturdy bench or platform and step up, bringing your entire foot onto the platform. Focus on pushing through your heel to drive yourself up, keeping your core engaged and your other leg straight. This exercise really isolates your glutes and works wonders for their strength and stability. Lateral Step Up. This variation targets the gluteus medius more than the traditional step up. Step sideways onto a bench or platform, keeping your core engaged and your other leg straight. Lower yourself back down with control. This exercise is great for improving hip stability and adding variety to your glute workout, but it's not essential for beginners. Hexb Deadlift. This variation of the deadlift is often considered easier on the lower back. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding a hex bar in front of your shins. Hinge at your hips and lower the bar down towards the ground, keeping your back straight and core engaged. Push through your heels and stand back up. Hexb deadlifts target your glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, making them a compound exercise that builds overall strength. Rotational barbell hip thrust. This exercise adds a twist to the traditional hip thrust, which is already a great glute activator. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Hold the barbell across your hips and lift your hips off the ground, rotating your knees slightly inwards at the top of the movement. Lower yourself back down with control. This exercise challenges your glutes, core, and hip rotators, making the functional movements that can improve athletic performance. Traditional barbell hip thrust. A classic glute exercise. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Hold the barbell across your hips and lift your hips off the ground until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement and then lower yourself back down with control. This exercise is simple yet effective way to target your glutes. Bonus tip: while these exercises are champions, remember proper form is crucial to prevent injury and maximize glute activation. Don't hesitate to seek guidance from the certified trainer if you are new to these exercises. Start with lighter weights and gradually increase the challenge as you get stronger. The takeaway. So there you have it. With exercises like step-ups, Hexb deadlifts, rotational barbell hip thrusts, and traditional barbell hip thrusts, you have a solid foundation to build strong, powerful glutes. Remember, consistency is key. Include these exercises in your workout routine with proper form and feel the difference in your strength and overall fitness. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more science-backed fitness content. Let me know in comments which exercise you're most excited to try and what other muscle groups you'd like to explore next. Until next time, keep moving and stay strong.